Welcome back, everyone, to Wake and Baked News. I'm your host, PaperSin, and I'm awake, baked, and I'm here to bring you some news. Today, we're going to be talking about, once again, about GTA 6. Now, you see, some recent news came out about it today. Actually, like late last night, no, like early this morning. Anyway, I digress. They released information late last night. They released information about the bundles, the increased bundles, like the other versions, you know, the higher versions of the game, the, as they call it, the Ultimate Edition and the Vintage Edition. So I figured we should go check it out. Let's go and look at what's good about it. And later on in the video, we're also going to be talking about, well, so it's kind of some bad news. If it's only bad news if you are a collector, we'll say. Wait for the end of the video. Watch the whole thing. Watch the end, and we'll get to that point. But I digress. Let's go ahead and get in on this this reveal of these editions, these extra editions, and let's see if there's anyone, well, anyone that you might want to get. Check it out. Ooh. It kind of whatever. All right, so pre-orders start tomorrow. Well, technically tonight at midnight tonight. So I'm off tonight, so I'm probably gonna be waiting for that. You know what I'm saying? Because this is bad news for me. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If y'all were like me, and this is not the bad news we're going over later on, I promise. This is bad news for me specifically, and people like me, people who were hoping to you know, get a PS5 or Xbox bundle along with the game release. Yeah, I mean, there's no hint of that. There's nothing. There's two different editions, but none of them come with a PS5. So I'm shit out of luck. If you were like me, you were shit out of luck. And we just have to order these regular ass PS5s and just order the game separately. It's unfortunate, I know. But technically, I guess if you want to look at it, the PS5 has been out for a while, and people, I mean, they have less of a chance to get a there's fewer people that would want to buy a bundled PS5 or Xbox with the game that would have like maybe even like a little graphic on the side of the system to celebrate the GTA 6. Since everybody probably already has a system already, since the systems have been out for so long, there's less of a reason for them to make those bundles. That's what I think. But I digress. We still have the game coming out, and that is good enough for me. I will order myself a PS5 just to play GTA 6. There's no PS5 games out there that I want to play right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'll order a PS5 just to play GTA 6 when it comes out, because I don't want to wait for PC version to come out. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into this. let me kind of move over just a bit. Maybe scooch down a bit. There we go. Yeah. All right, cool. I like this website. I ain't gonna lie. The Ultimate Edition and the Vintage Vice City Pack. These are the only two separate editions of the GTA 6, besides the GTA 6 original solo game. These are the only two that they're shown so far. I mean, at the same time, pre-orders start tomorrow. So if there was gonna be a PS5 or Xbox bundle, they would have probably, you know, shown that by now. So let's check out the Ultimate Edition first. Actually, let's check out the Vintage Edition first, because it's, you know, we're gonna starting from the bottom, then we hit, you know what I'm saying? Let's check out the Vintage Edition first. Pre-order to get unique stuff. Okay. Pre-order bonuses come with the Vintage Edition. Welcome back to Vice City, it says. You may not be able to see because I might be in the way, but hold on. Do I want to move? I guess I'll move. I'll be nice. This is good. This is good for now. Probably not, but we'll make it work. Featuring a timeless 55 Vapid Stainer sedan and garage alongside Ocean Beach. Decadent outfits and hairstyles for both Jason and Lucia, and an iconic weapon pattern that echoes the excess of the past. Ooh, sounds good, you know what I'm saying? And Lucia, ooh, shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She looking fine. Let's continue forward. The 1955 Vapid Stainer. Yeah. Cruise shore drive in this classic sedan and store it in the Shore Court personal garage. That's just a stone's throw from the glistening sands of Ocean Beach. It features a weapon locker plus a secure place to deposit stolen goods to be fenced. Ooh. Tell me more. Look at these pictures, bro. Look at these images. Yeah. I don't like that, but I am loving it. I digress. Outfits and hairstyles. Dress for excess. Dress for excess with Jason's effortlessly chic linen suit and vintage pastel, complemented by the cut and coif of the decade of decadence. There we go. The decade of decadence. Show everyone the world is yours. Tony Montana and Lucia's red sequin mini dress and curls. Ooh. Bro, if you needed a reason to get the vintage pack, the reason might just be for Lucia. You know what I'm saying? That might be all for some of you. That might be all the reason you need. You feel me, my nigga, my G, my guy, my homie, my buddy, my pal, my gamer friend. Let's continue. By the way, I will be streaming this on Twitch like the first week it comes out. I'm taking a week off from work, so come visit me on Twitch or Kick. Links are in the description below. I will be streaming this game when it comes out. I digress. We continue. Ooh, more artwork. Ooh. This is their official Rockstar website. If you want to go check out the artwork, like if I'm in the way, if you're like, PaperSin, you're just in the way, get the fuck out of the way, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Check that shit out there. Channel the original Kingpin weapon pattern. Adorn most guns with a tropical pattern inspired by Tommy Vercetti's iconic palm tree button-up. Ooh. No, seriously though. Ooh. That's not bad, you know what I'm saying? There's a pistol there too. You see that shit? Ooh, oof, oof. Alright, moving forward. The Vintage Vice City pack. Oh, wait, that's the end of it. That's why I wanted to start with that one first. And you know, it's got some good stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? Look at that red outfit Lucia be in, bro. Whew. Like I said, that might be all the reason you need to upgrade to the vintage pack. You like how I did that? Now let's go on to the for those of you of higher standards and higher quality, and ooh, I just needed that a little bit more. That's perfect. Here is the Ultimate Edition. It comes with more than just a little bit more. Feel me? Ultimate Edition. There we go. Welcome to Leonida, the state where anything goes. Seize everything this massive world has to offer with the Grand Theft Auto 6 Ultimate Edition. The exclusive collection of premium vehicles, weapons, apparel, and action around every corner. Ultimate Edition bonuses are threaded across all aspects of Jason and Lucia's story, with new items uncovered behind each chapter. Low-key, I wonder if you can like get both editions and then like get that way you still get Lucia in her in the red dress, and then but you also get all the stuff from the Ultimate Edition. Maybe you won't need it. Hold up. Ooh, look at that shit. The 95 Grady Cheetah. Grady's signature mid-90s sports car and ode to shore drive. The 95 Grady Cheetah is complete with a minimalist retro futuristic livery and available to punctuate punctuate later stage action, which means, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be ready for that. It's got your now and your later. You know what I'm saying? That's your candy cannon. You know what I'm saying? That's your candy right there, bro. It's got your now and your later. You feel me? You ain't gonna need no other candies because you got that one now and later. Unless you're just a candy fanatic, a collector of candies. I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, fam. I ain't judging, but I am judging. You feel me? Look at this car. Ooh, I like the interior. Look at ooh. Hold on, this way. There, yeah. Red and black. Gotta love it. Well, I love it. Red and white on the outside, red and black on the inside. That's where things get a little sinfully delicious, if you know what I'm saying. The Hawk and Little Morgan revolvers. His and hers versions of this powerful revolver with classic Vice City stylings sourced from the Vercetti estate, including palm tree etched grips, engraved detailing, and high performance scope. You know what I'm saying? In case you want to make sure you don't miss when you shoot your shot. Ooh. You feel me? Personalized variants. Hold on. There we go. Personalized variants. Let me go this way. Oh wait, hold up. All right, that works. Whatever. Just for now. Personalized sidearms with detailed engravings for Jason's Yardi ES9 pistol and Lucia's Kyose K17 pistol. Ooh. What else we got? All right, I'll go slow. You see that? Yeah. The ones on there, the ones on the left over there. Yeah. That shit's nice, huh? Yeah. And then the ones on this side. Yeah. Oof. Yep. Personalized variants. I do like this Lucia style too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like business sexy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like stylish. It's just the stylish sexy. You know what I'm saying? It's just stylish, classy. Like, Did you need something? It's that Kendrick Lamar. What was that shit? If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. If I gotta go hard on a bitch, I'ma make it look sexy. I pull up, hop out, air out, made it look sexy. They won't take me out my element. Nah, take me out my element. That's that style. That's what that shit is. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Man, you know what I'm saying? We see, what's his name again? I see him too. Same shit. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'm gonna make it look sexy. I digress. Vice City. Yeah, Jason, that's his name. Whether poolside or side by side, Jason and Lucia can look the part with exclusive outfits, tattoos, and more. Tattoos. You see that tattoo he's got on his arm? The right one? Yeah. Outfit too. Let me zoom in for you. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, now I actually gotta move myself. There we go. Boom. Yeah. All right, what else we got? Ooh, hold on. There we go. Send. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'm gonna make it look sexy. I pull up, pop out, air out, made it look sexy. All right, I'll stop for now. No, I won't. What else? What else? What else? Ooh. Chilling. Don't mind me. I'm always watching. Eyes low and shining. You know how I go, huh? That's it. It's just chilling. Don't mind me. Don't mind us. You don't need to know our business. Feeling it. Let's see. That's another reason why I love GTA 6 is that they don't take like the hot female model and make it look ugly as fuck just because it's like you've gotta make women ugly these days in video games. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's like, nah, bro, we gonna make she is going to creep into your dreams and whisper you sweet nothings in your ear. type look. And then Jason over here looking at you like nigga, you can look but you can't touch. We're not touching nigga. Jason's safe house vehicles. Switch gears and soak up the sun in the army fatigue tinged Dinka Enduro motorcycle or Crest kayak. Ooh. Okay. Choices. Taking the motorcycle or the kayak. Like, what's good? Let's look at that shit. All right, moving on. Boom, motorcycle and kayak. Yes, sir. Well, there's of course you can kayak in GTA 6. Like, I don't know why I was getting ready to ask. You can kayak in GTA 6. Ganado retro build. Inject some muscle and classic stylings into Jason's well-worn Vapid Ganado low-riding pickup with exclusive mods. Ooh. Ride Out Customs mod shop. Transform vanilla vehicles. You know those. You know the weak ones, the ones that's just they ain't got no flair to them. You know what I'm saying? The ones that be just trying to play shit safe. You know what I'm saying? Those. Transform vanilla vehicles into magnificent works of art with detailed interiors, exquisite rims, and donk stylings. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. Ooh. Look at this. I'm feeling it. Okay. Boom. Gotta go to the mechanic. They got you. Just tell them to make sure they take care of your baby, bro. Okay, Jason. Okay, Lucinda. Lucia. I can't like make something bigger. Sarah's Unisex Salon. Get signature salon styles for both Jason and Lucia, including facial hair for Jason and makeup and nails for Lucia. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. He looks weird with facial hair, I think. Now, yeah, it's kind of weird. All right, here's a better. I mean, yeah, it works. I guess. Maybe it's just that one picture. He looked weird in that one. Like, it doesn't. But then this picture is like, okay, yeah, he cool. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what you got. And then she get her nails done. Now you gotta pay for them bitches, right? Break out the bank, son, homie. Come on. Shih Tzu Squallow. Excuse me. Shih Tzu Squallow, perfect for casting in Gambit Bay. And reeling in catches of all sorts. This gradient pink and blue squallow docked at Washington Beach is made open ocean ready with an explosives light laden weapons crate. You ready to go to work? You ready to go to town? You ready to blow shit up? Get to it. Squallow. I like it. You don't always need a yacht, bro. You don't always need a yacht, fam. That looks real. Like that's a good picture. These graphics are nice. Well, the pictures are nice, I should say. Okay. What else we got? Stock 305. Style various unique and exclusive looks for Jason and Lucia at Stockyard's premier destination for elevated streetwear. Open only for business with the Ultimate Edition. Elevated streetwear, huh? I think you could have picked better streetwear to tempt us into getting that. Yeah, I don't know. And you gave Jason the porn stash. I don't know about that one, bro. Huh. Okay. Ooh, you see that shit? Like, nice. 67 Vapid Dominator Buggy. A mud club monster offering impressive off-road handling for the backwoods of Mount Calag. For the backwoods of Mount Calag and beyond. Conveniently stored at the Paradise Garage, in Watson Bay, which features a weapon locker plus a secure place to deposit stolen goods to be fenced. You might want to make use of that. You feel me? You just might want to make use of that, my guy. That's all. Yeah. I know a lot of y'all gonna love that shit. Bro, they took their time with this game, and I love it. I agree when people say that we'd rather you take your time and like take forever to release the game instead of releasing it out half-assed and full of shit. Electric Fang Tattoo. Stockyard's most iconic ink bar with over 50 signature tattoos for both Jason and Lucia. All designed by the artist collective Fail. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. Now, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna say this. Like, this one could have been better. Because what if they added that you could upload an image and have that as your tattoo as well? Upload an image into the game and have that as your tattoo. That'd be cool. Okay. Kind of like that hairstyle. That's kind of cool. A haircut. Okay. Okay. Just gonna be walking around with your shirt off though, the entire game, just to show off your tattoo. One-eyed Willies. Yeah, that monster. This mod shop in Lake Leonida specializes in off-road modifications and hand-painted automotive artistry. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. All right, I think I'm taking too long to go through these. I'm just gonna go a little bit faster now. We're already at the end though. Okay. Good Time Gear. That looks lame as fuck. a capsule collection of apparel and accessories inspired by the Good Time State's hit TV show character, Maka the Gator. It looks weird. Not weird, like it looks, well, okay. But anyway. And what is this supposed to be? Pit Youngin's illegal goods store. Raid the compound of one of Southside's Vice City's loudest and most socially active gangs and escape safely to score some special items and distinct contraband. Got it. So you even get a gang compound, huh? Special commission, classic car collection. Track down a variety of abandoned, classic, and work in progress project cars and revitalize them to their former glory. And this special commission form eccentric collector and local fixer, Wayne. That's cool. So like the regular game can't access all these little mini games. What I'm guessing. Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And that's it. That's all we have for the Ultimate Edition as well. So, did that pique your interest? Did it make you like? Did it make you want to buy it? The Ultimate Edition? I ain't gonna lie, fam. I don't know. For the Ultimate Edition, I don't know. I would think I want to buy it, but you don't really get anything physical. Everything's in game. And speaking of physical, here's the part where I might have to break some bad news to you. If you're a collector, I might have to break some bad news to you because Rockstar confirms there will be no disc version at GTA 6 launch. That's right. No disc version at GTA 6 launch. We're gonna go through this really quickly. And yeah. We're gonna try not to feel too hurt as we go through it. Rockstar Games confirmed that the physical version of Grand Theft Auto 6 will ship with a digital download code inside the box. There's no physical disc, fam. I say this is bad news, well, especially for collectors, but there has been talk about, for Stop Killing Games, like people trying to make sure that developers can't just shut off access to the game after you've bought it and you own a copy of it, just to play the game, the base game by itself. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. But also for some games that require live service, I believe. But the main point is they were talking about cutting off access to video games. And with GTA 6 not having a physical disc, that worries me, because what if that goes through and they're able to cut off access to physical or access to games. What about what happens 30 years later when I want to replay this and I can't? Let's go through this. Ready? The news was confirmed on Wednesday alongside details of the game standard and ultimate edition, which will go up for pre-order on June 25th. According to Rockstar, those who pre-order GTA 6 will be able to preload its content on November 12th. Cool. So that's, I mean, that's normal, right? You're able to preload things. So that is so that it's ready to play on November 19th for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS. They gotta get those servers ready, bro. They gotta get everything ready. Well, I know the online version is not gonna be available right away. So that kind of sucks. The standard edition of GTA 6 will retail for $80 USD, and the ultimate edition will contain various in-game rewards. Will retail for $100 USD. Okay, so they went with $80. They didn't go with 90. They didn't go with 70. But they did go with $80. So I was hoping they wouldn't go with 80, or well, at least not with 90, because I feel like other companies might take this opportunity to also increase the price of their video games, even though their video games aren't like as much effort put in to it as the other games are, or as GTA 6 is. So yeah, but I'm okay with that. 80 is not bad. $100 for the ultimate edition. Okay. I digress. The physical versions will contain a download code inside the box, according to an announcement. Confirmation that the launch version of the game will not ship on disc seems to partly corroborate in an earlier report that there will be no physical version on release day for the much anticipated Rockstar sequel in an effort to prevent leaks. Polish site ppe.pl reported in January that GTA 6 would likely get a physical release later, potentially in 2027. So you gotta buy the game again? It was claimed that the decision was, what if they make changes to it? It was claimed like bad changes, like they Sweet Baby it. Remember Sweet Baby Ink it? What if they do that shit to it? It was claimed that the decision was partly made to avoid leaks, something that has already plagued the new Grand Theft Auto in recent years, and an issue Rockstar has historically been serious about tackling. That's fair. Shortly after the report was published, Rockstar's parent company, Take-Two, denied that it was planning to release a physical version of GTA 6 after the initial launch date. Dun dun dun! Technically, this is correct. Retailers will have something to sell on November 19th, but it won't be a proper physical version. So there will be little incentive for customers to head to stores. Well, I mean, there goes like the GameStop like midnight release party. I mean, they'll probably still have them, but it won't be as lit. You know what I'm saying? Given that there have been numerous instances of players acquiring physical copies of games early, often through retailers who receive shipments before release and streaming them online, this could justify delaying the physical release of GTA 6 to avoid spoilers from Rockstar's point of view. It would also allow Rockstar to make higher margins on the game, which many analysts predict will be the most lucrative entertainment launch of all time. Okay. Rockstar Games revealed the official cover art for Grand Theft Auto 6 last week and confirmed that pre-orders for the game will begin on June 25th. Those who pre-order and purchase the game before November 20th will receive the Vintage Vice City Pack, a collection of in-game items that flash back to when the neon burned brightest. So that's how you get the vintage pack. All you gotta do is pre-order before November 20th. Perfect, right? That's all you gotta do. You don't have to spend the extra $20 for the ultimate pack. I mean, you can if you want. If you feel like you need it. If you don't want it, you don't have to get it. All good. You'll still get the vintage pack as long as you pre-order before November 20th. In Wednesday's announcement, Rockstar says the launch version of the game will feature a single-player experience, potentially suggesting that the next iteration of Grand Theft Auto Online could arrive later, as it did with the last GTA game. A synopsis for the game actually, we already knew about that, to be honest. Like, everybody kind of already knew that there would be no GTA Online when it first comes out. I mean, it makes sense. They might even like release it in waves, like release the online version in waves, like not open it to everyone all at once. Like, what if they said everybody who pre-ordered before this day can access the online version this one day earlier, and if they pre-order on this day, they access it one day earlier than the other person. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I digress. In Wednesday's announcement, Rockstar... Did I already say this one? In Wednesday's announcement, Rockstar says the launch version of the game will feature a single-player experience, potentially suggesting that the next iteration of Grand Theft Auto could arrive later. Yeah, we already know that. Okay. A synopsis for the game reads: Vice City, USA. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them. But when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America. In the middle of a conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out. Forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. Words, bro. So there we go. There you have it. GTA 6 will not come with a physical copy upon release, but it looks like they may have a physical copy later on. But maybe they won't. And also, if they do, what of it will they change? Will they wokeify the physical copy? And also, how long do you think they'll take before GTA Online comes out? They might just make you wait the same as the last GTA game, or they might just do it a year. I don't know, a month after. They might release it along with the physical copies. Who knows? But I digress. That is all we have for this Wake and Baked news segment. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, making it all the way through. Shout out to you. Do you plan on getting the ultimate copy of the game? Let me know in the comments below. And do you plan on pre-ordering it? Well, I gotta buy a PS5 first. Yeah, I guess I should probably put my order in. But anyway, I digress. Go ahead and do your thing. Have a great day. And as always, peace. Much love to you.